My girlfriend got a giant effing hickey on her neck at a party, and I don't know if I believe her story. My girlfriend 22F, and I 24M, were both at a party last night. It got to a point in the night where I probably hadn't seen her for about an hour. I wasn't that worried, I had been talking to my friends and was more concerned that maybe she would be pissed I had been ignoring her. I went to go look for her and as soon as I found her she put her hands over her neck like she was covering something. I asked her what the F she was doing and she was like, "Marco did it." I tried to push him off but I couldn't. She moved her hands and she had this giant effing hickey on her neck. Marco is this gay dude who she is like best friends with and who I tolerate. This might make me sound like a dick but he is just too flamboyant and over the top for me. I went go find him because I wanted to know for sure, but my GF told me he had left because she had got pissed at him. Maybe I was overreacting, I was drunk, but I didn't know what to believe and I was mad that she had let this happen. I didn't want to cause an even bigger scene so after arguing a bit I just left. My girlfriend was calling and texting me all night but I didn't know what to say. I had all these cheating scenarios going round my head and I just didn't want to talk to her. So I've calmed down and sobered up a bit this morning but I don't really know what to do next. I know I should probably talk to my girlfriend but it is effing hard for me to see her with that on her neck. Thinking about it more it is possible it was Marco because he is the type of gay guy who dances and makes out with girls but I still don't know if I buy that she couldn't stop him, he is not exactly a big guy. I know it doesn't take long to give a hickey but it is a big one. To me it doesn't make any difference if it was a gay guy or a straight guy. If she let any man do this I think it crossed a line but I guess she could be telling the truth. I just really don't know how the F to deal with this or what to say to her. I guess I am just going to have to decide whether I believe her or not. I could talk to Marco but he is like her best friend so I'm sure he will support her whatever. Any advice on what to say or do next? I can't even really think straight right now. Relevant comments. For what it's worth, I know a lot of women, myself included, who have had their physical boundaries trampled all over by gay men. Like, a gay friend groped my chest but he thought it was a-okay because, I'm gay. I'm not attracted to you. This is super common. It's believable to me that he would do that to her, but I also very easily see how the whole thing could be a cover-up for something else. OP, yeah, I do understand this because he is the kind of guy who is quite handsy with girls but whether he would go as far as giving my GF a hickey against her will is another thing. Comment, I had a gay friend against the wall for doing this very thing with my then girlfriend. He was totally clueless why anyone would be angry. Update. To start I tried to talk to Marco and sent him a message on Facebook but he never replied, even though Facebook had let me know he had seen it. Not long after I did this I then got a text from my girlfriend that said this, "Please let me talk to you. I will explain everything if you let me see you." So I told her to come over because I just wanted to know now what was going on. When she got here she told me the truth. It wasn't Marco who gave her the hickey, it was another guy who was at the party. I can still hear all her excuses in my head. Basically she said she felt like I had been ignoring her recently. For example she said that at the party she had made an effort to dress up and I hadn't noticed. Then when we got to the party apparently I forgot about her and just went immediately to my friends. Yeah, I probably haven't been the best boyfriend in the world but I don't know why she couldn't at least tell me any of this before she cheated. Anyway, apparently this guy, who I don't know, chatted her up and she said it felt good too, feel wanted and she got carried away and they kissed. These just sound like classic lame excuses to me but she said she stopped after he gave her the hickey as she realized she had let it all go too far. I asked her if anything else happened and she said, they didn't sleep together and I do believe her but whether anything else did really happen I don't know and honestly, I don't really want to think about it. She said she panicked when I found her and lied because she didn't know what to say but realized she couldn't keep up a lie. At least she told me the truth now I guess. She then said she thought we should break up. This is obviously what was going to happen but it still hurt for her to say at first, like she didn't even fight for it. I don't know if that makes sense but that's how I feel. I don't know why she didn't break up with me before if she felt like I ignored or whatever instead of cheating on me first. I kind of wish I could call her a effing witch but I don't even feel like doing that, I just feel like really flat and feel like I should have been a better boyfriend. I know I didn't force her to cheat or whatever but I can't help think but what if. So yeah, it's over and it sucks. More info. I can't help but think she is only sorry she got caught but she obviously wasn't that happy in the relationship so I don't know how long she would have stayed anyway. From what I know Marco had encouraged her to tell me the truth after I messaged him so he wasn't happy about having his name dirtied. Yeah breaking up is best but I kind of wanted to be the one to do it, to at least get the last word, if you know what I mean.